Good morning, and welcome to the interview. Let's dive right into your experience with ServiceNow Incident Management. Can you start by explaining what incident management is and its primary goal?
Hello, good morning. Yeah, sure. Incident management in ServiceNow is a process that aims to restore normal service operations as quickly as possible. That will minimize the impact on the business operations. In this, the primary goal is to ensure high quality service and maintain business continuity by addressing and resolving the problem, the issue, the incidents as soon as possible and more efficiently.
Great. Can you walk me through the typical workflow of an incident in ServiceNow?
Yes, sure, certainly. The incident workflow in ServiceNow typically follow these steps. In our organization, it may depends on organization to organization, but we are following the following. Okay. First of all, we are identifying the incidents, and then we are logging the incidents. Then finally, we are categorizing the incidents, then prioritizing the incidents, and then finally, we are responding to the incidents. And this include initial diagnosis, possible escalations, investigations, diagnosis, resolution and recovery, and finally closure of the incident. So this is the simple, workflow which we are following in our organization based on our use cases.
Speaking of categorization, why is it so crucial in the incident management process?
Yes, definitely. Categorization is vital because it helps route the incident to the appropriate team as soon as possible, as quickly as possible. And this will save time in troubleshooting and resolve the issue quickly. If we think vice versa, means the incident is not categorized properly, in that case, we may face issue with respect to routing, with respect to resolution as well. Proper categorization also improve the clarity and the granularity of the incident or the data, making it easier to analyze as well as implement proactive problem management strategies.
How does ServiceNow ensure incidents are prioritized correctly?
Yes, in ServiceNow, we have the basic prioritization things like ServiceNow prioritizes incidents based on their impact and urgency. Impact refers to the effect on the business operations, while urgency indicates how quickly it needs to be resolved. Together, these factors determine the priority level. Yes, we have the metrics behind and ensuring that incidents affecting critical services or large number of users are addressed at the very, very first level. That is the top priority.
Can you explain the role of templates and record producers in incident management?
Yes, template, record producers, all these are the very important things. And it helps in streamlining the process of creating the incident record. The actual time between when the incident occur and when it is logged create a huge difference here. So as simple things we have, as simple template record producers we have the opportunity, we have the window to resolve the incident as soon as possible. These things like record producer allow end users to create incident records from service catalog. They use template as well to fill the necessary field and easily submit the form, and the corresponding group get notified immediately.
How does ServiceNow facilitate the investigation and diagnosis of incidents?
Yes, sure. ServiceNow facilitate investigation and diagnosis through various tools and features. For example, a service tax agent can query CMDB, that is configuration management database, to gather information about hardware, software relationships, as well as they can see the dependency views and related lists like incidents from the same caller that will help them to identify the related incidents as well as the configuration item who are having much more impact, who will be impacted by this incident. So this comprehensive diagnosis can be held by using ServiceNow facilities and various these tools.
What happens when an incident needs to be escalated?
Here we may encounter such situations. If an incident requires some advanced support, it can be escalated to higher level of support teams or specialized technicians. ServiceNow use SLAs to monitor the progress of incident and escalate the priorities if needed. Along with SLAs, we have various events, we have various rules, we have various triggers which are associated with the various objects with various events. So as soon as that event occur, the escalations may take place according to the workflow what we have designed.
How does the integration with other ServiceNow products enhance incident management?
Yes, incident management, or you can say incident, is an application which need to be integrated with various product of ServiceNow. And this integration will provide additional value, additional significance to incident management as well. Because ultimately, if the issues are resolved, then only we will go forward. For example, discovery, it provides details about the hardware and software CIs which are associated or directly impacted by an incident. Okay. We have asset management that tracks the life cycle of hardware and software assets. In the same way, we have problem and change management, which are closely associated with the incident management. And in case we need to fix or identify the issue in a more detailed way, we have to integrate with these two applications as well. Like this, there are a number of applications which are getting integrated with incident management.
Can you describe a scenario where incident promotion is necessary and how it's handled in ServiceNow?
In case of incident promotion, it is very much necessary when an incident is identified as a part of a broader problem, or it need or require changes to the infrastructure. For example, in case, just give me a second. If multiple users report similar issue with the software application, the incident might be promoted to a problem or even for a change. And it is very easy in ServiceNow. You just need to right click on the incident and create the associated problem or change record that will take its workflow later on. And we can easily see the relationship between change and problem or incident in this case and easily track it.
Let's talk about incident ticketing integrations. How do these integrations work, and what are their advantages?
Incident ticketing integrations allow data exchange between ServiceNow and the third-party systems. These integrations can be unidirectional or bidirectional. Unidirectional integration involves a third-party system creating a ticket in ServiceNow and receiving a confirmation from the ServiceNow that ticket is created. Whereas in case of bidirectional integration, the data gets synchronized between both the system, and any update to any of the record will get reflected in the other system as well. So such type of integrations are there, and we are managing these integrations depending upon the situation, depending upon the customer requirements.
Lastly, how do you manage and track incidents using ServiceNow's performance analytics and reporting tools?
We have various reporting options, but ServiceNow Performance Analytics, which is a free tool, okay, is very much important here, and it is giving details about the incident trends and various service levels. Agent can visually see the task board, performance analytics dashboard, as well as some standard reports to monitor the progress of incident, to monitor the progress of their whole, company's incidents and trends. They can easily identify the bottlenecks. They can easily track the resolution times. They can easily find reports which were very, time taking previously, or we have to take care of the that Excel and doing all such formulation. But with the help of performance analytics, all these things are now under our control, and we are day by day trying to use it and getting better.
Thank you for your detailed responses. This concludes our interview. Do you have any questions for me?
Thank you so much for the opportunity. I do not have any question at the moment, but I appreciate the discussion we had today, and I'm waiting for the feedback. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.